welcome Miss Kristen Stewart as Bella Swan. 通訳は大倉よしこさんです。どうぞよろしくお願いします。先ほどのレッドカーペットイベントでたくさんのファンの方と触れ合って、そして今また改めてこうしてたくさんのファンの方が会場に駆けつけてくださっています。今のお気持ちを聞かせてください。
Really good. I mean, you know, Twilight has a really remarkable effect on a lot of people in every country we've ever gone to, but I have to say that I've really rarely felt as welcomed as I do here. I really love coming back here, so thank you, really. Everywhere we go, but you guys are actually really special. A lot has happened in 3 years, huh?
3年間の間、いろいろありましたよね。
I can't wait for the last one to come out. I'm definitely not excited for it to be over, but now that the whole story is told and everything's done, we don't have those big moments weighing on us. It's like, now that Bella can finally have everything she wants, I can't wait for everyone to feel that as well, because I mean, I know that everyone who really loves Twilight kind of feels like they're a little part of Bella is in them a little bit, and so I feel like everyone can have that. I can't wait for everyone to get it all. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit of an unanswerable question. I think that's why it's asked so often. It's when something hits, when something's considered a phenomenon. If you could answer that question easily, then people would be doing it again and again. It's I don't know. I think that it represents a stage of life that is so full, and it's so full of feeling, and I think that it really attracts people that have faith in those feelings, and it doesn't discredit them. And I think it's fairly rare to have a story that really gives a lot of credit to young girls who haven't figured it all out yet, but are incredibly trusting of themselves. And like, you know, I think that a really good, hard-hitting, fundamentally charged love story is always gonna, I don't know, it's always gonna fuel something inside of us. I mean, it's like I think it's really simple. I think if there was an easy way of answering it as well, the question wouldn't have been asked. Yeah. I think that by the end of the story, once everything is told by the last book, the fact that the stars have aligned in the way that they do, and everything actually starts to make sense, that they are really a family and they all really need each other in their lives in a really particular way. The fact that Bella is the glue that has held everyone together, yet everyone the entire time through and through has thought she's nuts, like she's crazy, and she's got the strength of, I don't want to say will, it's not strength, it's just she's got trust in herself, she's got trust in those feelings that are not easy to describe, to the point where she's willing to wait until she can put her finger on the words to describe them. And I think at the end of the day, she looks up and goes, okay, I told you, I know that you thought I was crazy, but I knew I felt this for a reason. And there were times where it was difficult to agree with every decision that she made, but at the same time, it was always coming from such an honest place in her heart. It was always, it was always sort of like, well, I mean, gosh, if she makes a mistake, she's probably going to be able to look back and go, yeah, it all worked out for the right reasons. And I think that's kind of an innately female thing. Men are a little bit more reasonable, and you make decisions based on, kind of like solid things that they think, not to make like totally vast generalizations about this, but as a woman, I think it's really important not to discredit feeling and say like, okay, well, I don't know why I feel it, but I do, and I'm going to figure out why pretty soon. And there weren't too many difficulties. I don't know, the whole love triangle thing, it's I mean, she needs Jacob in her life. He needs her, I mean, in the same way. It's not like an unbalanced thing. I think that they really offer each other so much. And if you can like get past conventions and get past what everyone else is thinking and have what you want, then you're going to be a much happier person. And yeah, it's really nice to see them. That's what I meant earlier about getting it all. They really do get to a point where they just get to have everything, and it's nice. For those of you that speak English and Japanese, I do really apologize for my incredibly long-winded answers. That's embarrassing.
英語お分かりのある方、答えが長くなって大変恐縮ですと。ありがとうございます。お気遣いをいただきまして。さて、ここからはですね、ファンの皆さんから事前にいただいた質問を私の方で読み上げさせていただきますので、それにお答えをいただければと思います。高知県の比嘉あははさん、女性の方から。トワイライトではシリーズを通してたくさんのキスシーンがありましたが、中でも一番好きなキスシーンはどのシーンでしょうか。ファンの方なら気になる質問ですよね。
I just don't know.
どうかな。
I think the wedding kiss probably.
結婚式の時のキスかな。ではお一人ずつ順番にクリステンさんから受け取ってください。Thank you so much. はい、お一人ずつ順番にお願いいたします。おめでとうございます。
I seem to love it just as much as I do. So I think any surprise is probably going to make your jaws hit the floor. And the first time I saw that was what we're going to do, I was like, so expect that one. And I don't know, just like we're in vampire land now. It's weird. It's a lot different. It's cool. It's so weird that it's over. I can't wait for you guys to see. I really, really genuinely hope that you love it. It really means a lot to us. And I'm not just saying that. I really mean that. Thanks for coming.